Johnny Cisneros makes his return to King of the Cage after suffering a tough loss. I mean, to be knocked out in round one in less than 10 seconds by someone who came out of nowhere, who discounted, that was like a sealed deal for Johnny Cisneros that night. And unfortunately, it did not go his way. And I know tonight, I'm sure we're going to be looking at a different Johnny Cisneros with a lot of tenacity.
Well, you know, see, this is where you really find out what kind of fighter you are. Once somebody loses, Johnny Cisneros was undefeated up to that point, just absolutely mauling guys. But once people find out that you can be beaten, everybody knows they can beat you. So they come out with a newfound confidence.
Yeah.
So that fear factor just doesn't play into the fight anymore. It's a situation where he's in with a dominating wrestler. Not only is Daniel Hernandez going to check his chin, which at this point right now is even questionable, it's also going to test his heart to see if he can wrestle to get off his back or stay off his back.
You know, he's chasing defeat tonight, and, you know, training with the likes of Mike the Joker Guyman, a former King of the Cage champion, MMA superstar. I'm sure they went back to the drawing board and figured out what they need to do. And Johnny Cisneros is going to be prepared to take on Daniel Hernandez, El Leon. Is it El Leon or El Leon?
Leon.
Leon. Daniel Hernandez, 185 pounds, stands at 5'7", with a mixed martial arts record of 9-8. So tonight, I'm very curious to see what Johnny Cisneros is going to come out after that loss. Did it affect him? Has it affected him, or has it given him an advantage going back to the gym and going back to the drawing board and being motivated to kill his next opponent, basically?
Well, you know, the thing about Daniel Hernandez, the guy's in wicked shape all the time, super strong, and is a good wrestler. So he's going to put it on Johnny Cisneros, and Johnny's really going to have to defend well tonight. Because if not, he might find himself in the exact same place where he took a nap the last time he was in the cage.
Absolutely, and it was a vicious nap. And there was no pillow either, at all.
Oh, he thought there was. I guarantee you that. I've had my best dreams while I was sleeping like that.
Eric, King of the Cage, Devastation is being brought to you apart by Lucas Oil. We also want to thank Magnum Flow Exhaust Systems. And of course, the folks here at San Manuel Indian Bingo and Casino in Highland, California, for hosting King of the Cage here tonight. I'm expecting a stand-up war, man, between these two guys. I just think someone's going to sleep.
Well, if it ends up being a stand-up war, it's definitely in Cisneros' favor. You know, Cisneros moves well. He's going to be able to stay away. He needs to establish that jab. Because as you can see, Daniel Hernandez is one powerful cat.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the San Manuel Indian Bingo and Casino, Highland, California, King of the Cage and Magnaflow Exhaust Products present this special 3-round middleweight attraction. Your referee in charge of the action, Mike Beltran. Introducing first in the Magnaflow blue corner, standing 5 feet 9 inches tall. Official weight 185 pounds. He represents Jokers and Lightning MMA. Ladies and gentlemen, from Southern Califas, presenting the Tattoo Terror, Johnny Cisneros. His opponent across the cage, fighting out of the Magnaflow red corner, stands at 5 feet 7 inches tall. Official weight 186 pounds. He represents the Vault MMA and Fitness. Ladies and gentlemen, from Monrovia, California, presenting Daniel Leon Hernandez. again, your referee in charge, Mike Beltran. And final instructions, 3 rounds of middleweight action scheduled.
Gentlemen, protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands at all times. Touch gloves now if you want. At the sound of the bell, come on now and handle your business. Let's go, guys.
Most would think that this is an easy fight for Cisneros. It is not. Daniel Hernandez's wrestling skills are actually phenomenal. We saw that when he took on someone like Rick Legier back in the day. And Rick Legier had some pretty good wrestling then, but Daniel Hernandez, he's no joke with his hands. Loves to take his opponents down. And I'm glad to see him back here, jumping up from the welterweight to the middleweight division.
Quick 1-2, and just straight in for that shot goes Hernandez and just dumps him on his head.
That's that wrestling we're talking about, man.
Daniel Hernandez just relentless, and he's just massive up there.
This is obviously a huge win for both fighters here tonight. And right now, just handling Cisneros.
Cisneros just has absolutely nothing for this wrestling, and he's stuck in a deep guillotine.
This is not good for Cisneros to start the round off this way.
Cisneros doing a good job of pushing out for the cage, but just getting small. Daniel Hernandez just mauling Cisneros, bashing with the left hand. Cisneros has absolutely no answer for this
I'll
wrestling.
tell you what, the strength of Daniel Hernandez is amazing, nothing short of amazing. And it's just landing some shots.
Cisneros just getting smashed like a stepchild on his back, doesn't know what to do. Bleeding already, not even a minute and a half into this fight, and this is in danger of being stopped right now.
Yeah, I can't remember the last time I've seen Cisneros in this position before.
Well, he's never wrestled a guy, never fought a guy with this kind of wrestling that's basically a 500 fighter. Cisneros wrestling is subject into the mount, getting bashed to Cisneros. Absolutely dominating it, Daniel Hernandez.
This was almost a rebound fight for Cisneros to get back on track, and it has not been easy thus far. This is in danger of being stopped. Cisneros
This is
not covering
over.
up.
This is over. Cisneros has no answer, but just
Beautiful job done by Cisneros.
and right into an armbar. Cisneros is in trouble. He's going to get finished. And that's it.
That's it. Daniel Hernandez rises to the occasion and taps Johnny Cisneros out. I did not see that coming. I thought it was going to be a war for quite some time. Thought that Cisneros on paper could have took it, but he could not. Outstrength.
You know, I looked at this fight last week, Steve, and I go, there's no way Johnny Cisneros is winning this fight.
Yeah.
His suspect with his wrestling that we talked about earlier transitioned right into an armbar, and absolutely dominating this fight is Daniel Hernandez.
You know, we saw him in the welterweight division, and we saw that Rick Legier was able to manhandle him then. But moving up to the middleweight division, I think this is a very comfortable place for Daniel Hernandez to be in.
Well, look at the guy. He's lean and powerful at this weight. You know, this could be his weight. Johnny Cisneros didn't stand a chance. It looked like he never wrestled a day in his life.
Absolutely, just amazing. Daniel Hernandez onto a new path here.
Wow, what a fight by Daniel Hernandez. That's just unbelievable.
You know, the last time he fought for King of Kings was about a year and a half ago. So being out of the loop and then coming back like this, just absolutely dominated Cisneros, and that was just unexpected. This is a huge win for Daniel Hernandez. I mean, you're talking poster boy here, Johnny Cisneros, and just walked right through him.
Ladies and gentlemen, the official time, 2 minutes, even round 1. Your winner by verbal submission due to an armbar, Daniel Hernandez.
What a showing for Daniel Hernandez, just coming in with just a brutal attack of wrestling and jiu-jitsu.